Hello, this is my unboxing and review of the Luvvitt tempered glass screen protector for the iPhone XS Max. So this has a full screen protection. It doesn't have any weird cutouts around the sensor bar area for the phone. It covers the full screen. It'll be like you don't have any screen protector on your device. There were a couple of protectors in general which match that criteria, but I chose this one because it was going to ship to me the fastest. Now anyway, let's get on with the review. It's also interesting to note that this picture on the front is not what the screen protector looks like. It's going to be full glass, or at least it should be, because that's what was pictured on the website. So, we'll also, here are some of the features. You have full 9H hardness, it's oilophobic, and other neat stuff. You take a quick look over here to read over that. So I have a little tab here. See, all right. I was interested to see how many guards. I believe this only includes. All right, this only includes a single screen guard. So a lot of other manufacturers will include two for the price of this one. But if the quality of this is good enough, then it won't really matter. Screen protector accessories. As you see, this is full screen. It'll fully cover your iPhone, and you're not going to see any obvious signs that you do have one once it is installed. It also is worth noting that there is no guide to help you install it, so installation is going to be a little bit more difficult. Let's look at the accessory packet here. So you have your microfiber cleaning cloth and a alcohol prep pad. Let me see. And this appears to just be a sticker. And are there any actual instructions in here? And the screen protector is... It's absent of any installation. No, actually, never mind. Here we go. Here's your installation guide. This describes how you want to install it. And of course, it goes without saying is that you can't remove and reinstall the product. Once you remove it, it's done. You have to buy another cover. And with a prior screen protector that I purchased on my regular iPhone 10, the best way to install it is to make sure you line it up with the speaker grill on top, because if that is completely centered and aligned properly, the rest is going to be a perfect fit. You drop it right down. You want to clean it thoroughly before putting it down, because even the smallest speck of dust that gets under the screen guard when you put it in is going to be a bit visible. And once you have it on, you're going to want to squeegee everything off. So I think I'm going to do the installation off camera. It's kind of hard to do it on camera properly, at least for me anyway. So I will revisit this, or maybe just cut back in when I have the protector installed. But basically, you're going to clean it, dry it, drop it on, touch it in the middle. It's going to expand out, and any air bubbles you have, you're going to want to try to squeegee out or rub out. And then any remaining bubbles usually work their way out over the course of the day. So anyway, let me get on with that. So as part of the prep process, I use the alcohol wipe, followed by the microfiber cloth. But even using that, you still get little particles of lint that you can't quite get out right. So here's where that included sticker comes in, and it will require many different applications, but you put it on, you lift it up, and then you repeat over the whole screen, and then you repeat again and again and again until you have a completely dust and lint free surface. Because keep in mind, anything that's trapped in there is going to be there until you remove that screen guard. And even a little bit of dust ends up becoming more prominent once you put the guard over it, because it air bubbles around the dust. So you want to be in a well-lit area so that way you could see the screen from different angles. Also, you'll want to wash your hands off before doing the screen prep. But it's impossibly difficult to really get all the dust off unless you're in a clean room. But anyway, I'm going to keep working at it until I get this right. And then I'm going to apply the screen guard. And here we have it. Here's my iPhone XS Max with the screen guard installed. And I swear you would hardly notice that there was a screen guard in here from just casually glancing at it, because it's full cover. There are no notches around the notch. Some screen guards do that. It'll be cut away underneath, and believe me, that gets very, very disruptive, the feel of using your phone when that is there. You see it, it is obvious, and there's a usability issue when using things along the edges of that. So anybody getting a screen guard for an iPhone 10 or a XS or a XS Max should be getting a full screen and nothing with a cutout underneath. So it looks really good, feels good. Here's a look at display. And it works well. You don't lose force touch control at all. Force touch works fine with screen guards. And it will fit most of your cases as well, because it's full screen coverage, but it gives enough room along the sides. You can get it in your case. Here, let me pop this in the speech case that I had just reviewed, so you can see how it fits in there. And it fits fine with a case, and no fitment issues, and I still have my lip that extends above the glass. I like the case overall, although you see that weird smudge-like thing. It doesn't appear to be on the surface of the glass itself. I think it might be underneath. So I don't know if something happened to the adhesive or whatnot. So that's my only real complaint about the glass. Otherwise, it seems to be really good. Also, it's worth noting that I was actually able to lift it up and reapply it directly after my initial application, and I noticed that I had a rather thick bit of dust, and I really didn't align it well on the bottom part. So I was able to carefully lift it up from the sides, and I used the sticker here that I was using to clean the glass before. I touched it underneath, and it lifted out that piece of dust just fine. And you don't see there, it was right over there, pretty prominent. But yeah, it's pretty good. Do you recommend the glass? It's also worth noting that once you buy one of these, and you can email the company with your order number if you want to get additional replacement glasses at a discount price. So the first one is full price, but you can get further replacement glasses at a discount. So I might either be doing that, or I might just order one of the other manufacturers that offer two of their own versions for like It's a couple bucks more, but you get 2 right off the bat. So we'll see. But anyway, it is a good product. Looks good. Again, I'm not quite sure what's going on with that little smudge right there. But otherwise, it's nice. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit that like. Please subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos from me.